savitu savituhu inakantaha tejaswati purushaha parakrita nikritam katam sahate. See, for here it says Loke samanya manushyaha santi. We are all samanya manushas only. So what do we do if someone comes and do some apamanam to us? Will we be able to stand it? No. We will be upset. We will react. It is very, very common. And if we ourselves react to whatever apamanam the others do, how will a Swabhimani do? Swabhimani is a prestigious person. He will react further. So, Katam Sahate, how will they stand the apamanam done to them? Here, the Subhashitakara, what he does is, he gives you an example which is in the normal life. So, he shows that and then he tells you how it is in the common. That is, if you have seen the stones, some stones on the granite stones, on the road, the chapadis, kallu. So if you see that, sometimes when the sun's rays fall on that, it will shine brightly. I think all of you would have noticed that. Or some mountain rock. Sometimes suddenly there will be a splash of light from the mountain. Why? How? Because that is the Inakanta Mani. One second. Okay, there is the Inakanta, Surya Kanta Mani. The Surya Kanta Mani, once the sun's rays fall on it, it reflects. That is the one. Okay, I give you 1 minute gap. You can go through this, and then if you have any doubt, be ready with the doubts. I'll come in a minute.
Have them water, Bhagini.
Yeah. So here it is telling about the Swabhimani, how we will react. Just like the Inakantamani, Surya Inakantamani, how will it reflect as soon as the light falls on it? The same way, a Swabhimani will reflect, will react immediately. So that is the Subhashitham. Tatparyam. Loke samanyaha purushaka api अन्ये कृतं स्वस्य अपमानं न सहते. It is true. All of us don't just like that take the apamanam done to us by anyone. Swabhimani purushaka अन्ये कृतं apamanam na sakate iti tu na vaktavyam. You don't have to say that. It is obvious that they won't be ready to take the apamanam done to them. Tasya udaharanamapi kavina dattam yat suryakantamanihi yada surya kiranaihi sparsham prapnoti tata jhatati prachvalati. Immediately it will reflect the light. So the same way, the Swabhimani also will immediately react. Achetane manau eva etadrisha swabhava drishyate. It is achetana. Achetana means it is lifeless. A stone is lifeless, whereas a man has life. Achetana vastu iva etadrisham swabhavaga darshayate. Sachetananam vishayetu vaktavyam eva nasti. We don't have to say in the Purusha who is conscious. He has got consciousness, whereas the Achetana does not have any consciousness. We won't say there is no consciousness in the Achetana as per the Vedanta. There is consciousness, but it is not active. In Manushya, it is active. That's all. And the next Subhashitam is Akrutyam Neiva Kartavyam Pranatyagebi Samstite Nacha Krutyam Parityajyamesha Dharmaga Sanatanaga. Parityajyam Yeshaha Yesha Dharmaga Sanatanaga. Yeshaha Dharmaga Sanatanaga. That is, when you are in a difficult situation, when you are in distress, what will you do? You will do something. Akaryam. Akaryam is that which is not to be done. You will do something to come out of the distress, to come out of the difficult times. Normally, people do that. They try to get out of the difficult situation at the earliest. Because if it is there for a longer time, it will create problem for them. So they try to come out at the earliest. But what does our Sanatana Dharma says? Even if it is the Pranatyagebi Sthiti, even if there is you have to give up your life, even at that stage, you should not do akaryam. That is what our Sanatana Dharma says. Sanatana Dharma says you should never do akaryam. And if it is, even if it is at the time of, if you don't do that, you will have to die. Even at that stage, you should not do akaryam. That is what our Sanatana Dharma says. You all may be remembering the Harichandra's case, where Vishwamitra wanted him to tell a lie. He never told a lie until the end. He lost his kingdom, he lost his wife, he lost his child, and at the time, the end, the child was dead. He couldn't bury the child in the ground because he had to pay money. He didn't have the money. So, akaryam, even telling a lie is an akaryam. But nowadays, what happens for us? Lie comes saralataya agachati. Kalu. So,
Punya Koti also is there, no, madam? Punya Koti Katha also is there, no, madam?
yeah, this is just an example. Okay. So, like that, anytime, whatever may be the difficult, even at the most difficult time, also, you should not do akaryam. That is what our Sanatana Dharma says. And the same way, you are not supposed to give up your swadharmam according to your ashrama or according to your, what is that? Varnashramam. You should never give up. You should never give up your swadharmam. That is swadharmam for each and every one, which is prescribed in the Vedas. That you should never give up. Whatever may be the thing, you should never give up. That is what is said here. Tatparya. Samanyatah lokajanaha आपत्काले यत् किमपि अकार्यं कर्तुं सिद्धाः भवन्ति किन्तु अस्माकं संस्कृतिः अस्मान् उपदिशति यत् यस्यां कस्याचित् अपि परिस्थितौ मनुष्येण अकार्यं न करणीयम् प्राणत्यागसंगे प्राप्ते सत् अपि अकार्यस्य चिन्तनं न युक्तम् इति यथा अकार्यस्य कारणं न युक्तं तथैव स्वस्य धर्मस्य परित्यागः अपि न युक्तः. You should never give up. You should never do akaryam at any stage, and in the same way, you should never give up your swadharmam, whichever is allotted to each and every person. According to Varnashrama, each and everyone has got swadharma. According to your different ashramas also, you have grahastha or vanaprastha or sannyasi ashrama, whatever may be the ashram, brahmachari ashram, whatever may be the ashram, you have some of the swadharma. That swadharmam you have to follow. This is the second lesson, Subhashitham. Agre gachamah va kinchit samshayam asti va?
Bhagini, once scroll down, I just want to note down that. So first is Subhashitham.
Why, this I'm forwarding, no? You can see that.
Yeah, dhanyavad.
Okay, I'm going to forward this to you. So you can see that, and here it is given all the...
Bhagini, last week PDF is not uploaded.
Yeah, it
Only
is uploaded.
Live record is there, but PDF is not there. I searched for it.
I will ask Raji Bhagini whether she has uploaded. She must have
please.
uploaded. She told both are uploaded. Okay, I'll find that.
Bhagini, video is played, is it? For me, it was saying video can't be played. Anybody could play it?
No, yesterday evening it was done.
I was able to play.
Yes, ma'am. You got to first
you have to download it and then play it.
That's right. You got to first download it and then play.
Okay, thanks.
No, yesterday they have corrected. Previously it was coming for me also like that. Yesterday they have done. It is downloading now.
Okay.
Please upload the PDF also.
Yeah. Everything is
uploaded, madam.
Everything will be uploaded, and all whatever I am presenting and teaching you, all these things will be uploaded. You can download and...
Because last week PDF is not there, but recording is there. That's why I searched a number of times.
Okay.
For PDF. Okay, thank you. I was able to see the PDF also.
Okay. Yes. So that is the two Subhashitams which I had taught today. And now the next two Subhashitams of the next lesson also I will teach now. That is third lesson Subhashitam. Sujano na yati vikrutim parahita nirato vinasha kalepi chedepi jantanataruhu surabhayati mukam kutarasya. Now, he said, akaryam na karaniyam, swadharmam na tyajaniyam. एतादृशं सुभाषितकारः उक्तवान्. अत्र किम् उक्तवान् इति चेत् विकृतिं विनाशकाले, even during the vinashakale, you are not supposed to give up your swadharmam and you are not supposed to do a karyam. But here it is one step ahead. That is, here he says, sajjanaha, sujanaha, sajjanaha, what they will do, even at the time of apatti, even at the time of vipati kalam, they don't think about themselves, they don't do anything akaryam, but what does the sajjanas do? They do the paropakaram, parahitam, parasukam eva chintayanti. So they think about the others only. They don't do anything. Vinashakale api, even at the time of abat kalam, they don't do anything other than they don't think about themselves. They think about others hitam, they think about others sukham, and they continue to do the seva to other people only. They don't think about themselves. What the Sanatana Dharma said, none of you should do akaryam, or none of you should give up your swadharma. Here it goes up, says the sajjanas, that is the good people, they don't do anything. Vikriti means they don't do anything which is bad. They only continue the seva, parahitam, parasukam. They continue that in the vinashakalam also, at the time of abatkala also. For that, the Subhashitakara has given an example. And this will be the perfect example for Attantara Nyasa, which I'll be taking in the next class. Here, Chedepi Chandana Taruhu. You know what the Chandana Taru is, sandalwood tree. What is the quality of the sandalwood tree? It gives sugandha.
Smell, sugandham.
It gives out sugandham. Chede api. Even if you cut a if you cut a chandana taru, that is, you are hurting even the trees, plants, animals, everything has got life. Even the tree has the same consciousness which is inside us is there in the trees also, but it is unmanifest. It is not said that there is no life for the plants. So even that is why that they say even to cure some diseases, if you in the plant, if you sing, the plants will grow. If you show affection to the plants will grow. They say that. They also have consciousness. So if someone comes to cut us, what will be our reaction? We'll try to protect ourselves or hurt him. But the Chandana Taru, what it says, Kutaram is the axe, mukam, the face of the axe, the sharp edge of the axe. When it cuts the sandalwood tree, and if you smell that axe, that sharp edge of the axe, it will give the smell of the chandana. So that is the quality of the Chandana Taru, and the same quality is there in Sajjanas. That is what the Subhashitakara says. He compares the Chandana Taru to the Sajjanas. See, Tatparyam. Loke tavat manushyasya yeshaha swabhavaha yat yada saha swayam kashtam anubhavati apadgrastava bhavati. They are in the trouble or when they experience problems. Tada saha kupitaha bhavet, dukkito va bhavet. They will be unhappy or angry. They will react or they will be very unhappy, as if everything has fallen on their head. They will be unhappy. Kintu Satpurushanam Swabhavaha na Tadrishaga. But Satpurusha's Swabhavam is not like that. Te sarvada paropakare eva nirataha santaha. Swasya nasha samaye api kamapi vikaram na prapnuvanti. They'll be always magnaha bhavanti. Paropa hitartam. Paropakaram eva, paropakare eva magnaha bhavanti. Tat katamiti kavihi ekena udaharanena darshayati. Yata chandana vrikshaha chetana samaye api sakaja gunam sugandham na jakhyati. It doesn't burn off its sugandha subhavam. Apicha chedanartham upayuktam kutaramapi sugandha yuktam karoti. Not only it will not lose its swabhavam, that is, its swabhavam is the same way the swabhavam of the chandana taru is sugandham, giving out sugandham. The same way the subhavam of the Satpurusha is helping others. Tataiva sajjanaha nasha samaye api paropakara buddhim na parityachanti. They don't give up helping others even at the time of Abatkala. This is the perfect example for Arthantra Nyasa, which we'll be taking in the next class. Okay, and Chandas is also given. I'm not telling about Chandas because I am going to take the next class only will be Chandas. Okay, now we come to the fourth Subhashitham. Where is it? See, Sahitya Sangeeta Kala Vihinaha Sakshat Pashuhu Pucha Vishana Hinaha Trunam Nakadan Nabi Jivamanaha Tad Bhagya Deyam Paramam Pashuna. This we saw as an example for Rupaka Alankaram Sakshat Pashuhu. Who is Sakshat Pashuhu? See, normally our Kavyam is in Kadyam and Padyam. So we have to, why it is in Kavyam is in Kadyam and Padyam? For us to enjoy. If you read the Kavitas, if you read the Kavyams, it will give you a lot of satisfaction. The same way, Shastra Vicharanena, by doing Shastra Vichara, you will get a lot of happiness. See, if you are interested in singing, when you are very dull, you go listen to the song, any song, classical or light music or some, Dramiya Sangeetam, anything. You listen to it, you will feel very, very, very happy. Anyway, Shilpa Kala also, or some painting, any Kala, you will feel very happy. What does these kalas do? It gives you happiness. It gives you peace of mind. Happiness is the most important thing for which the man is thriving all through his life. Everyone is thriving all through his life only for happiness. That is what the Vedanta says. So what is this happiness? If you have any interest in any of these things, then you will get the happiness. And and you will get the happiness. Now for that, what he says is, if a person who is not interested in any of the kalas, see, Shastriya, Sahitya, Sangeeta, Kala, any type of art, if he is not interested, then he is nothing but a Pashu. He is Sakshat Pashu. He is a Mriga. He is a animal. Do you see any animal coming and enjoying the music? If you place a beautiful painting in front of a donkey, what will you do? You will say, why, how beautiful this painting is. Who has drawn it? He has painted it so nicely. Will it say that? No. It will say, the paper is there. It will eat that paper. So like that, the Pashu, that is the animals, they don't know to enjoy, because that is the Prakriti. They don't know to enjoy. They don't have the sixth sense. They don't have that instinct in them to enjoy that. So, if a man who is not interested in any of these things, he is nothing but an animal. Turnam na kadan api jivamanaha tad bhagyam eva paramam pashunam. But the only, prucha vihinaha. But he is a pashu only. He's an animal only, but the only difference is he doesn't have a tail and shrunge. That is, he doesn't have the horns. And one more difference is he doesn't eat grass, turnam. So when he doesn't eat turnam, that is a bhagyameva, pashunam bhagyam. It is the bhagyam for the pashu. Because if the man starts eating the grass, no grass will be left for the pashu, the animals to eat. So the man not eating the grass is a bhagyam for pashu. It is a blessing for the animals. That is what is this. Gadyatmakam Padyatmakam cha kavyam vichara pradhanam shastram cha sahitya shabdena vivakshitam. Sahityena jnanam, that is Gadyam Padyam is the kavyam, and Shastra Vicharana you get happiness, and Sahitya Shabdena, from this literature you have choice. Everywhere you have choice. Sahityena jnanam abhivartate, that is your knowledge will improve. Sangeetena shilpena cha atma santoshaha bhavati. So with this, even this Shastra Vicharam, it gives you a lot of peace of mind. And the Sangeetam and Shilpakala or any painting or any art, it gives you peace of mind and happiness. Yeshu trishu ekasya va jnanam manavasya avashyakam. One of this is necessary for Manushya. Ekasmin api vishaye yasya utsahaka na bhavati saha pashuhu eva. If he doesn't have any interest in any of these things, he is nothing but an animal. Pashoho prucham shrungecha bhavanti. Etasya manushya tu tani na santi ityeva vedaha. The pashu has, the animals have a tail and two horns. But this man, who is nothing but an animal, he doesn't have a tail and that is the only difference. Kintu etat pashunam paramam, aparopi bedaha asti. Yat yeshaga turnam nakadati. There is one more difference. That is, he doesn't eat grass. Pashavaha tu kadanti. But the animals eat the grass. Kintu etat pashunam paramam bhagyam eva. Anyata pashunam turnameva durlabam syat. If the man starts eating the grass also, the pashu will not get what it wants. It will have the scarcity of the turnam. Yes. With that, we come to the end of the class. Yes. Did you all understand the Subhashitham? And someone asked about this last Subhashita when I was explaining in the Kavya Adishayoktihi, Rupaka Alankaram. Yeah, you got it now?
Got it, ma'am. Dhanyavadaha.
Yeah. And that will be the end of the class. Any doubt, if you have, you can ask now.
Vibhakshitam ityukte?
Vivakshitam, choice. Vivakshite, there is a choice. Any one of the colors you can choose. Color. And anyone else? Any other doubt?
No, Bhagini.
No?
Dhanyavadaha ji.
Avagatam va? Sarvam avagatam va? Huh?
Ambagini.
Avagata ji, yes, ji.
Okay.
Manye.
Okay. Idanim antima mangalam. ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेव वसिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha.
धन्यवादः जी
धन्यवाद
धन्यवादः भगिनी
रात्रि में वर्क है